This FNPS 5 chord strikes again SMH.
Ball four, take your base. You're out. Ball four, take your base. Out. 3. Out. 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 3. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 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 3. Out. You're out. 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 That's ball four. You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Ball four, take your base. Out.
Two outs, runner at first. This is Corbin Carroll. And that one missing low.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Mets 1, Diamondbacks 0.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Arizona. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Funk up the place. We just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Nelson back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Mullins puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Weaver.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. New arm out of the bullpen, Tommy Nance.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Polanco now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing, and he breaks his back. Alexander right there to make the grab. One down. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Ginkel warming up as well. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Nance sets, fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets go down quick. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 1 away.
Now batting third.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. There's your strike. trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. And ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count, just not able to square it up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 hit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. So a man at first. And now the right fielder. He's a guy who does it all. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's going to be Reggie Crawford. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
1 ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double plays off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up next,
and now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts
Soto.
and a ground out. Swinging a foul straight back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And it's strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball. Back here at Chase Field. So bottom of the 9th. And now Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte. Now pitching
Righty reliever out of the pen, Reed Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-run game, bottom 9. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carried. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Late swing fouled off. This could end it. Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
He's under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets make it 6 straight victories. And a 1-0 final score here in this one.